As teachers, we need to inculcate the habit to form opinions amongst our students. The students should be able to form fair opinions, but whatever their opinion is, they also need to express it in a proper manner. Have a look at this video and try to understand how should the students be forming opinions and expressing them. Okay, so now the instructions for this activity you need to listen. That is, that you have to discuss on a topic in your group. And you must try to discuss the topic in English. Please use English. But there are some useful phrases which are given on your sheet. There are phrases for opinions and preferences. You can see in the first box. Yes? Can you all see in the first box? Yes. There are opinions and preferences. These are the words which you will use if you want to give your opinion. As I told you before, you must use polite language to say something. Then people will listen to you. If you do not use the polite language, people would not like to listen to you. You are going to be the future members of the society of Pakistan. And you have to talk to people coming from all over the world. If you will be successful speakers, if you would be able to speak to other people coming from all over the world, then they will listen to you and you will be successful. So for that matter, you have to use proper English phrases. What did I say? Proper English phrases. Very good. So I have given you some examples. When you start your sentence, when you want to say what you discussed, for example, you discussed about the use of mobile in the school. The topic for you to discuss is whether schools should allow you to bring the mobile phones in the classroom or not. That is your topic. But I want you to discuss in your group and then give me 2 sentences. But every time you tell me the sentence that you want to, should be coming from all the members of your group. It has to be group work. It should not be only one person's opinion. A discussion is there to take the opinions from everyone. We should not say what we want to say just because we want to say it. We should say what we want to say because our group or our community or our class wants to say that. So we have to discuss and come to one conclusion. But I want you to come to 2 conclusions. I want 2 sentences from you. But I want you to use the language that I have given in the first box. For example, just look at the first box and you will see, I think, in my opinion. Can you see that? I would like to. I would rather. These are the phrases which you must use before giving an opinion, because then it becomes a polite way to say the things. So whatever sentences you are using, you have to use some phrase from the first box. Is that all right for you? Okay, now I want you to discuss in your groups whether you should be allowed to bring mobile phones in the classroom. And then give me 2 sentences which is coming from your group, but using the phrases. Yes? Sorry? I said you have to discuss on the topic that should the school allow you to bring mobile phones in the classroom. You will discuss in your group. Then you will form 2 conclusions from your group. What is the opinion of your group? Then you have to tell me those 2 sentences. But when you tell me those 2 sentences that is your opinion, you must use a phrase from the first box before you start your sentence. For example, I think so and so, or you can say, in my opinion, so and so. And there are many other examples in the first box. The language used has to be made from the first box when you give your opinion to make your language polite. Okay, now you can start your discussion. Yes? At the moment we want the opinion. You can agree or disagree, but whatever opinion you are telling me should be agreed by your group. You can have both the stances. You can have for and against argument. But when you tell me, it should be the opinion coming from your group. Is that all right? So I give you 2 minutes to discuss. The expression to form an opinion and the expression to use that formed opinion should be a skill that the students need to learn. The teacher needs to emphasize that while discussing, every student should get an opportunity to form an opinion. And everyone in the group must give importance to each other's opinions, and the whole group should be encouraged to form an opinion, discuss both the sides of the issue, and then come to one conclusion and call it their agreed opinion. In case they do not agree on that, there is no harm in it, but they must discuss on both sides of the issues to look at the pros and cons and then form an opinion, and also get into the habit of accepting other people's opinions.